Hello and welcome to the Academy. In this video I'm going to show you how to turn meteorite dust into extra scraps and cards. If you don't care so much about the golds, but you care more about having a full collection faster, then this will probably help you. Now this only works during the patch update where they change the cards because you'll get full value out of milling a card. And I suggest only doing this with golds or epics because they'll give you the most value. Now all you have to do is take a card that's been changed, like this gold card was changed this patch, and then you have to craft it if you don't own it, which is going to cost you 800 scraps, or if you already own it you just have to transmute it. So you just craft it, then you transmute it, can enjoy the golden picture, moving picture for a little bit, because I think they did really good work on that. Some of the most interesting golds that I've seen in a card game. And then after you transmute it, you can mill it for 1,600 scraps, which is double. It gives you enough for 2 gold, so if you wanted that gold anyway, you could just craft that one and another one. You can do it with epics too, but it's going to cost you more meteorite dust to get the same amount of scraps, but it's going to cost you less scraps if you don't already own the card. Because epics cost you 200 to craft, and then 300 meteorite dust to transmute. But when you mill an epic that's been changed, it'll give you 800 scraps back. So you do that twice, and then you'll have 1,600 scraps. Which, if you're starting out with nothing, then it'll cost you 400 scraps and 600 meteorite dust. That one's not as worth it in my opinion, but still doable if you're overflowing meteorite dust and don't own any of the cards. Don't care so much about golds. Moving cards. You can do it with commons and rares too, but it's not worth it in my opinion at all. Because for a common it's going to cost you 100 meteorite dust to transmute it. You're going to get 200 scraps back. So you're going to need 800 meteorite dust to get 1,600 scraps. It's the same for the commons and the rares, because the rares will give you 400 scraps, but cost you 200 meteorite dust. But you can always watch the patch notes to see what's being changed, so you can save up for it if you're patient, or just don't disenchant the cards that are going to get changed until the patch comes around so you get full value for them. But I hope this video helps some people get a fuller collection faster if that's what they're interested in. Thank you for watching. See ya.